Met Van Doorn.
Hello, may I speak with Yוהאן, please?
Who is speaking?
My name is Mורן. I'm the lawyer of Dורון.
Yeah?
You are Yוהאן?
Yes?
Hi, how are you?
Good. And you?
Good.
I think
I'm okay, thank you. Also.
I think you're a very good lawyer.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
I call you because I know that now you don't have a lawyer. I want to try to understand if it's possible
Mm-hmm.
to speak about any agreement.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to be very direct and very clear. On one hand, Dורון wants to stay in Israel, and you know that she wants to stay in Israel.
The latest
With
news.
the children.
Yeah, okay, but I have different news, but okay.
No, she wants to stay in Israel.
That's nowhere.
She wants to live. She wants to live in Israel with the children. That's what she wants. On the other hand, of course, you have a right to have a good relationship with the children. And I want to check, if it's possible, to find any solution that will be possible to make a bridge between the two wishes.
Mm-hmm.
I know myself. I was a child that lived with my mother in Israel. My father was living in New York.
Mm-hmm.
And somehow I had a good relationship with the two parents.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sure that Dורון can ensure you, and it can be in judgment, that you can meet the children a lot of times in a year, and she will finance it, and she will send the children to you, and you will come to see the children in Israel, and somehow to find a peace solution. I don't know if it's possible.
I want what's best for my children, first of all, and second, I want the best for Dורון, and third, I want the best for myself. That means the children have to return to the Netherlands as soon as possible, so that the Dutch judge will decide what to do. Do you understand that, Mr. Moran?
Yes, I understand it very well, but the question is, what I ask you, and I promise you I will not quote you anywhere. It's, for me, it's absolutely, an innocent discussion, okay? I will not say anything more than this. But what I believe is the parents know much better than any judge in the world what is good for the children.
Yeah.
I myself don't give to any judge, not in Israel, not in New York, and not in anywhere, and not in Holland, to give the other person to the children. And the question is, if you can sit with Dורон and maybe with a psychologist or mediator and try to build an agreement, it's much better than any judge that doesn't know the children to decide about your children.
I'm always willing to talk to Dורон and to find a solution after the children are returned to Holland.
Okay.
I want the best for my children, and once again, I want the best for Dורon, and I want the third place, I want the best for me. And if you put it all in general, the best way for everybody is for the children to return to the Netherlands, Doroon will follow, and then we solve things here for the Dutch court as we started in March or April. March or April. I don't know exactly the date. That's the best for the children. First return, and then we solve things over here in the Netherlands. That's the best way for everybody.
If Dorn will come to sit with you and to talk with you in the Netherlands, just Dorn for discussion between you and her, and maybe a psychology that or mediator that the Dutch judge will put between the two of you. Do you think it's something that can work?
Once again, I repeat myself again. The children has to come to the Netherlands as the Israeli judge ordered, and then we solve things over here, and that's the best thing for everybody.
I understand, but she's in a situation that, you know, exactly like you, that you don't believe her. She afraid that this kind of step will make her in a difficult condition. You understand it? It's not so easy. It's not so difficult to understand it.
As you,
I try to find something that's in the middle, you know, to find any compromise.
As you can see in the pieces I filed in the Israeli court, I did nothing wrong, and she should not be afraid of me because I never did anything wrong.
But Johan, maybe you can think about, let's say, really a short try with a mediator from the Dutch system that would try to sit together without the condition that the children come back first. And maybe afterwards it will be, you know, open a discussion. You can make one step. Maybe afterwards will be the next step. But without the condition, it will not harm you in any way. We can say to the court, in the appeal court, listen, we hold everything, nothing will change. And we take a time, we take a week. The Lord will come with me to the Netherlands. I will sit with you and your lawyer, and we try to find something.
You can always come to the Netherlands to talk to me. That's no problem. But as the judge in the first how do you say it, court or law case or whatever, I think Judge Shira made a very wise decision, and that's the decision I was hoping for. And I think that's maybe I don't know. Maybe the judge in the appeal will decide others. I cannot imagine that she will. But once again, I want the best for my children and for Doroon. So I want the best for everybody, and that is return to the Netherlands, and then we solve things over here, because she's also invited, I think, on the 25th of March. Then, because Doroon filed an appeal over here. So first return of the children, and then we solve things here in the Netherlands.
I will not. I can't convince her to do this as a first step. the only thing that I can try to do really is to, now when we have this judgment and it's before the appeal, it's a moment that maybe everything can be, easier for both of you to arrive to an agreement. This is I think it's a point that it's not so stupid to try to reach to an agreement. It's a good point. I know it's a lawyer. My experience as a lawyer, that in this kind of point, nobody have the clear final solution, final judgment. Everybody has a little doubt. This is the right time to discuss and to find the solution. For her to, if she lose everything in Israel, she will go back to Holland. If she win, she will be again, tough. Now, this is a point that everybody can be more soft. And maybe this is the time to talk.
Yeah, like, once again, I want the best for everybody, and especially for my children, and the best is for everybody is to return to the Netherlands and we solve things here in court.
Okay, I understand. So you don't accept that you don't see any utility, any good to talk with Dורון and with me without bringing children. You don't see it as a solution.
I think Judge Shiרה made herself very clear and made a very wise verdict.
Yes, but you don't lose it. John, you don't lose it. I know that you have this judgment, and I understand. I know, I respect. I know that you have this judgment. You don't lose anything, but maybe we can try to avoid the children go up and down. If in a way you can agree that Dורון and the children will stay in Israel. She will send the children 3, 4, 5 times a year. You can come here.
No.
Maybe why to make all the up and down?
Like I said before, I want the best for my children, and that is to return to the Netherlands, and then we solve things over here. The Dutch judge is waiting for them, so that the Dutch judge can give his ruling.
Okay, I understand. Okay.
Can I ask you a small question?
Yes.
Are you recording this telephone call?
Sorry?
I hear small beeps in the background.
No, you are not
speaking.
No, I swear you in my kid's life. I'm not recording anything.
Because I am.
Okay, I'm not.
Okay, I am. So, just to be fair, to let you know that I recorded this conversation.
No problem. I did not record anything.
No, that's fair. Now, you know my point. I still think you are a very good lawyer. Maybe we'll shake hands in the future. I don't know if we see each other. And let's see what happens next.
Okay, I understand you know that the appeal is on Thursday.
What appeal?
The hearing of the appeal is on Thursday. Do you know it? Because Borochov wrote to the court here in Israel that he let you know that the appeal is on next Thursday.
I don't know anything about an appeal. I hear rumors, that's all.
What?
I hear rumors. That's what I hear. But I hear rumors. I hear rumors that she wants to file an appeal or something. But for me, it's just rumors.
I can just tell you that Borochov wrote a letter, wrote a paper to the court, and he said that he is not representing you, but he let you know that there is an appeal, and that the appeal is on Thursday, and that you have to be there, and so on and so on. I just let you know that this is the position. Okay, if you will not be there, they will postpone it. But anyway, I believe that they will postpone it.
Listen, if the rumors are true about this appeal, I think somebody comes to my door to hand it over to me, and I will sign it. That's no problem.
Okay, I understand your position.
Okay.
Okay, thank you very much.
It was nice talking to you.
You too.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye.